It's winter here at Oak Bridge Farm, and we've got snow to clear, both on our farm and on the roads, so the local traffic can get through town. It's a snowy December here on the farm. You can find a link to this playlist in the description below, or check the channel page for other farming series you might like. Well, it's December here. It's December 2nd, and we are already getting snow, and there's a lot more forecast. So here in the morning of December 2nd, moving snow is kind of the first priority. I'm trying to get the farmyard cleaned up here. One thing that I didn't get is the straw. Remember when we fed the cattle last episode? Yeah, the straw, I spilled some of the straw on the ground here, and well, I didn't get it cleaned up. It snowed overnight, and I got to separate this snow and this straw. Now, so here's what we're going to be doing today. So you can see I got the big tractor out here with the silage blade, which does work as a snowplow. We've got the wheel loader here. Honestly, it doesn't work as good. It really doesn't work very good at all. It's hard to scoop up the snow, and it's better to use with a plow. I got some snow plow, I got some winter equipment for our tractor waiting for us at the store. We're going to go pick that up. You can see, yeah, I've done a little cleanup here, but we're going to head to the store. We've got our loader parked down there. We're going to load our trailer here that we've got here with some road salt, and we're going to bring back we got a snow blower for the tractor and a salt spreader. Here, I filled up some snow in the trailer, dropped a back-to-back here to tip it off into the field. I realized, I was moving snow with the wheel loader, realized that's really an inefficient way to do it. So we are going to carefully drive up to the store with our trailer. We're going to get this, we're going to fill this with road salt so that we can refill our salt spreader. This tractor here is going to bring back a snow blower and a salt spreader. The loader, which is up at the store, will pull the trailer back with it. Now, so I did drive a little bit today. The roads are slick. I've been up for a little bit. Moving snow and stuff, and got the loader up at the store. And yeah, it is slick, so we're going to want to be careful here on the road. And yeah, the roads could use some clearing. I haven't tried. I don't think we'll be able to, but I have seen maps where you could do it before, so I should drop a plow here just to see. If we could clear the road, that'd be really cool, but most likely we won't be able to. Now, if you see up there on the top of the screen, it says 37 to 39 centimeters expected. I don't do centimeters, but that's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. We've got a good deal of it already. But yeah, that's a lot of snow that's expected, and it's supposed to, when we slow down a little bit here, it's starting to slide. It's supposed to snow, I think, most of the day. I don't think it's supposed to start until like after lunch or something like that. Later on the day, I think it's supposed to start. All right, we are at the store. So I probably did a contract or two earlier this month before the snow hit. It seems to me that I did some field work on a field or two. Well, anyway, so I bought us this stuff here. This is going to go on our tractor here. Let's pull this, see where would be a good spot. Because we got 8 pallets of road salt. I just figured, hey, let's, that spreader holds 2,000 liters. And so right there, we've got 8,000 liters. So that's enough to fill it up a few times. Let's park this here. All right, well, let's get to loading this. We're going to get these loaded in here, and you know what? I bet we can pick up 2 of these at a time. This tractor is a pretty good lifter. Let's see here. Yeah, but I think just barely. I want to be careful when we go forward that we don't tilt the weight forward. It will lift 2. Of course, will it lift up high enough? Yes. Very good. All right, we're going to get these loaded in here. We could have used the forklift. Yeah, but I brought this tractor up here because we need something to pull the trailer back with. So, how about that? It looks like there's still snow in the trailer. Yeah, I tipped all the snow out, but the road salt, well, I mean, it looks a little different, but yeah, it kind of looks like the snow. Now, yeah, so I don't know, like, right now we don't have, like, too much. Well, you can see how much we've got, you know. And, like, we don't have too much, you know, we can still use the salt and the blower. But if that prediction is right, you know, if I'm reading that right, we're going to have, I don't know. What I'm saying is I hope that we don't go to all this work to clear it and then end up just getting so much that it covers it up. Now that said, whoops, I didn't see that pellet there. That said, I used to live in the mountains. I used to live high in the mountains, and we got a place where we got a lot of snow. And clearing snow was just a daily business of clearing, and then it gets covered up, and you just have to just clear it again, and then rinse and repeat. All right, so I got this back here. We're gonna hitch the tractor to that, or the loader. And, oh, you know what? I should have... I loaded all those pallets in there. I didn't think that we're going to want... here. That's my bad on that. All right, so we're probably going to have some extra road salt. Well, you see, I put all of it in the trailer. I didn't leave any out to put in our spreader here. So, let's get this hooked up. It's a little... It's slick in this parking lot is the thing. It's slick. And my tractor's not responding like the way I'm used to it responding. There we go. We'll get that hooked up. We're going to put this on the front. And I've actually never used... I don't think I've ever used a snowblower. I just always use blades. But I saw this at the store and I figured, hey, why not? Because we already have a blade at the farm, so we'll take this. Now let's get this. Let me pull this up here. And we'll get our salt spreader filled. I totally didn't think about that and put it all in the trailer. Now, there's one thing I've noticed here on the map of Oak Ridge Farm, and that is if you use a loader, this is just a public service message, if you use a loader here at the store, you can't put the things down too low. They'll get caught in the ground. Like, I might not be able to recreate it now that I've said that, but I've noticed it. Yeah, see, I've noticed it here just trying to move stuff. It makes it hard to pick things up because, yeah, see, they do that. They get caught in the ground here, so maybe that can get fixed. I don't know what causes that. Anyway, besides that, I'm fighting with traction here trying to do this. I haven't tried the forklift. I imagine this would be much better than the forklift. That forklift we have over there, well, it's got those tiny little wheels. I can't imagine it would be any better. All right, and we just about got that all filled up. We're going to get this hooked up. We're going to get these things back, and yeah, so let's get our snowblower back to the farm. We'll park this here and bring this back when we can. Let's get this hooked up. And we'll shut this tractor down. We'll come back for that. So, yeah, let's get down to the farm. Oops. Yeah, let's get down to the farm and let's see how our new snowblower works. Oh, you know what? I should try it out here on the road. I don't think it's going to work, but actually, it does. It does. It does. It does. This is perfect. Look at this. We can clear the road back to our farm for the other residents of Oak Ridge Farm. This is perfect. You know what we're going to do? I'm just going to go here and we're just going to say that we have the traffic stopped in the village for because road maintenance, right? Because otherwise, guaranteed a car is going to come down here. All right, so we got the traffic. We'll just say we got the traffic stopped in the village, and we're going to get. Well, this is pretty cool. Now this is awesome. Oh, you know what else? Hold up. Yeah, I totally forgot. Oh, that's only going to plow, like, that's only going to really... Well, in that case, here, let's see. Is that going to, do we have too much snow here? Yeah, hang on. Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, I think there's kind of too much snow for that. But that's good now that I know that. Yeah, I've always been always used just a blade. But look at this. This is, this is really awesome. So... There's not too much snow for this, so I got my lights on. Yeah, but let's get some more lights on so people can see us here. Now, the traffic here only uses this road and the north road into town. So we're going to be plowing this all the way into town, and then we're going to turn north past our farm all the way up the road so we can make sure that the road's cleared for all the traffic. Then we'll hit our farmyard. Yeah, I never used one of the salt spreaders. I was kind of hoping it spread it a little wider, you know, than just like the path behind our tractor. But I guess it doesn't matter because, yeah, there's too much snow for that to work anyway. And because I've never used one, I'm not sure. Do you think that it would prevent snow from building up on the roof? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it couldn't hurt to put some down and find out. Here, I'll put some down here, and we'll find out. I kind of doubt it, but it's using it at such a slow rate, and it's so cheap and affordable that it can't hurt to put some down behind us. That's what we would be doing, right? So we're clearing the roads. We would be putting down salt to make sure that, yeah, so. And and also we have an entire tipper full. I don't know why I was being stingy with it. We have an entire tipper full. If I lower it, does it? Nah, it doesn't do anything. And let me make sure there's no extra functions here that I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, you know, like, there absolutely is. Like, that's what I get for not running with the help window on. I turned the help window on. It's like, oh, look at that. There's a whole new setting for it. But honestly, we don't need that. We can turn it down to like here because the road wasn't even that wide. But that's good to know. That's good to know. When we pull up in our farmyard, we'll hit it super wide. But here, yeah, I think this is where it was. Yeah, I think so, because this is just hitting in our... The traffic here only travels in one lane width anyway, so... All right, pulling into town here. Yeah, we're going to want to turn. This is the only way that the... wait, am I on the... that's grass there. You know what? Let's turn this off. Let me see here. Yeah, we want to make sure we... well, it's hard to see, but that was grass under there. Traffic takes this route here. I just want to make sure that we do a good job here. There we go. And we're going to want to turn our salt spreader back on. And we're going to want to blow the snow off over here this other way. Yeah, so we don't blow it back into our own farmyard up here. All right, there we go. We're set to, we're going to get this clear up to the north edge of town. This is as far as I've driven, so there's like literally no tire tracks up here. So this is just going to be guesswork here as to where exactly we're going. I'll just try to stay in the middle. Wow, this road, this goes a long way up here. We're just about at the edge of town though, because this up here is the northernmost sail point. So up here where these trees are is the edge, but wow. Well, I guess, I mean, we came from the store, which is in the far eastern, you know, to town in the center, and now, at 6 miles an hour. But I think the locals of Oakbridge will be very appreciative. Then when we get back up here, I will let the traffic go again. We've held the traffic up for long enough. Oh, look at that. This area up here is cleared. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Literally nothing here that I've seen so far is cleared. Not even the store parking lot here. Yeah, that's as far as we're going there. Yeah, not even the store was cleared. Not even inside our cattle shed is cleared, which it seems to me snow shouldn't have been there. Or also inside of our silo. It seems to me that shouldn't be a thing, but that's odd. This parking lot is. Well, all right, that's cool. I wasn't going to clear it anyway. Oh, let's turn this on. All right, let's head to our farmyard and see what we can do there. We'll also have a check on our cattle because I probably haven't this month. I think the last time I checked on the cattle was last episode. Been busy trying to, well, doing this stuff this month. I think I did a contract or two on December 1st, but then it started snowing. Actually, it started snowing kind of... It was snowing in the last episode that I brought you guys. Yeah, but it didn't start accumulating. I had time to, after last episode, I had time to do a couple contracts. And then that night is when it started accumulating. We might be moving forward a bit today. We'll see how it goes. And because, well, I am kind of curious to see how much snow is meant to accumulate tonight. I'm glad we got this cleared. See, look, we even have snow inside our silo here. That doesn't make any sense to me, but you know. Oh, not inside of our shop, at least. There's that. Alright, so here at our North Farmyard. The road looks nice, all plowed. Let's see. Whoops, wrong attachment. Let's see what we can get done here. We're gonna see if we can. We're gonna get this clear up in here. We don't need to clear every inch of it, but oh, and here we're gonna hit maximum width on the salt. I do want a way to get our tractors through to certain places here. So, like wherever I think we're gonna have to get our tractors. Yeah, there's way too much snow, I think, for that salt to do anything, but we'll find out. Actually, here, that salt is doing something. Is it because I lowered it, or... I don't think so. I think it just kind of started actually working. Yeah, because I raised it back up. Here, I put it back down. Nah, the height wasn't it. It just started there. It started clearing the snow. It must have been, like, not as deep there or something. But at this rate, we're going to run out of salt. We'll have to bring our loader from the store with more. And we're going to want to clear off, yeah, we'll clear off a place that we can dump the salt and work with it. We got a nice clear road to drive the trailer back on. Oh, we gotta clear this. Oh, there's a car behind me. Let's see. I'll get out of your way. 1 second, buddy. Second here. Turn the auger off over there. All right. Get out of this car's way here. Yeah, we've got a clear path to bring down our trailer. Oh, we still got hay bales out there. Yeah, there was so much work getting done that not all of it got done. Yeah, we got hay bales out there too. We're going to bring this out here. We'll see if we can get an area cleared here in our grass field. Because obviously, we're not going to be using our grass field for a few months. If we can get some space cleared here, maybe we can dump that trailer of road salt out here. And we can load from that. I could have brought it down here in pallets, and then we could have just dumped the pallets in when we needed them, but apparently I decided putting it all in a trailer was the best way. That's okay. We can dump it here, deal with it later. We won't be using this. I don't think the grass will start growing again until, well, probably March, you know. A little reverse 180 action there. Yeah, it's a little slick. All right, now let's get this out there carefully, because I don't know if this is going to handle differently from the other tractor. It very well could. This tractor has narrow tires, and it's pulling a lot of weight behind it. I imagine that trailer is pretty heavy with 8,000 liters of road salt in it. That sounded like an absolute overkill amount, if you think about it, but we already used 2,000 liters. And we were spreading it just narrowly down the road here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we use all this throughout the winter. All right, now we're gonna have to be, we're gonna have to watch traffic coming the other way, and hopefully we can get down here. Luckily, we got the big treads to pull through the snow. We ain't gonna get stuck. And we got a car wanting through. No problem. Ooh, just enough room. you know, I just thought of, if we dump this in our grass field there, you know, I cleared out the snow so we could dump this. This looks just like the snow. Where else could we put this potentially? I'll check and see. I figure this is pretty unlikely, but it's worth a shot. See if we can store it in here. If not, we'll dump it out there in the field. But as long as we're here, yeah, it's not going to let us. That's what I figured. No worries. It was, like I said, you know, I was right here with it already. It's worth a shot. So we're going to be putting it out there in the field, and we'll just, I mean, it does look different from the snow, although it is also white. But it was me who put it in the tipper instead of loading it on a flatbed. Now, we've got to take care of this straw. That's definitely on the list of things to do, is take care of that straw. I totally neglected to do that before the, oh, there's that, oh no. There's, you know, I made note of this last time or whatever. There's this invisible collision point right here. Yeah, and now this time it got me screwed, I think. Now, well, there's a will, there's a way. But we'll just get backed out here to this, this spot we cleared. I think this should be good. About here-ish. There we go. That is not snow, that is salt. Yeah, it's, you can see it's definitely a separate thing out here. Now we'll just park this out here. So just checking on our cows real quick. Our cows are fine. And they do have milk for us. Of course, I'm a little busy right now, but there is some milk there that we could take to sell. Let's see. Speaking of sell, so we sold our, yeah, I don't know how much that holds, but I'm sure, we sold our, yeah, we sold some of our canola. Yeah, I left canola and sunflower so that we have money for, or sorry, materials to make fuel. That's right. I was just making sure that we sold the grain that we were going to sell. For now, we're just going to get this out of the way. Let's park this over here. Because we want to come through here with the snow blower and the salt. Oh, although, you know what? This straw here is going to be problematic as far as that's concerned. Let's see if we can scoop some of it up. Now, this may not work very well. I don't know. Yeah, I should have picked the straw before snow came. So I've got some straw in the bucket now, which means that that is what it will scoop. The trick was to get the snow cleared up to the straw so that I could pick up the straw. Now that we're picking up the straw, yeah, it was definitely a mess that I left for us, but this is not the best scooper. I do mean to get us a different wheel loader, but it's what we got for the moment right now. You know, and right as I'm doing this, the snow around here is starting to melt. Is that what I'm seeing? The snow around here is kind of starting to... We didn't spray salt here. No, we haven't yet. Well, either way, whatever's happening, it's letting me get our straw up. It's got a little bit left. A place to dump it. I don't think there's room in the cow. There might be, actually. We'll check, of course. Because there's no other place we can dump it. There we go. Oh, that was a mess that I was not fond of. Alright. We'll see if we can dump it in the cattle pen. Let's see, how are they on the straw? Yeah, there's room for it in the cattle pen. That's great. That's excellent. Yeah, the snow here kind of... Well, I mean, it is above freezing. It says it's 37 degrees. Maybe it got just warm enough to kind of melt some of the snow on the surface. I don't know. We'll see how things go. For now, let's get this in here with the cows. Yeah, I see the snow that was in the bunker silo. It melted out too. Well, the sun is kind of finally up for the first time today. And I think we're kind of really just in time for the rain, or sorry, the snow to hit. When's the snow coming? Nah, it's not till later this afternoon. That's saying about 3 o'clock, so like 2, 3 o'clock. All right, let's get this parked in here. All right, how about that? You know what? There's a small enough amount of snow out here now, we could probably come through with the salt spreader and take care of the rest of this. Of course, first we have to fill the salt spreader. So we'll just get us a big, it's kind of a big scoopy. That's a little, I don't want to overfill it. There we go, that's perfect. Well, I don't want to overfill it and then end up, we don't want to get salt all over our grass. You know, dang it. Somehow I don't think that, one second here. I don't think, should we be storing salts on an arable, like, field? Yeah, that just occurred to me. Well, let's just, yeah, my mistake. Right. Let's carefully... I had to get in the tractor to open the cover for the spreader. Whoa, you see all the weight that added to the tractor. All right. Well, let's get this... Let's just park this here. Finally, we're making some progress, getting some things done. The snow's melted a little bit. Enough that I think we can use this to take care of the snow, or most of it. Yeah, excellent. We can get most of this cleared off. I think we're gonna have to drop down the blower for, there's a big hump of snow here where I was plowing. We'll want to take care of this. But I think our salt spreader might just take care of the rest of this. All right, look at that. A farmyard is looking good. Let's see. You think it'll take care of our driveway up here? No, I'll just turn around and I'll just blow it. We'll get the path plowed past our house here too, in town. The traffic doesn't go through here. But, we'll get this plowed here by the house. Watch it gets complete. Watch all this work gets undone. You know, yeah, I mean, I don't know. If it snows as much as it's supposed to, although the forecast has decreased a little bit, we'll see. All right. We are back on the road here. We got the way cleared between both farms. Let's head up here. And... let's see if, because the snow was really starting to melt pretty good at the cattle farm. Let's get this spread here. Now this kind of looks mostly the same as it did. Maybe some of the snow melted, but it can't hurt to put down some more salt here. So we checked on the cattle. The cattle are good. Yeah, this is really pretty good up here. Everything's pretty good. I am kind of curious to see what it does overnight. We've done a lot of work today. Let's, oh, I came back here to feed the dog. That's what I came back here to do. Let's feed the dog. Let's just see what happens. All right. It is the last day of December. It says that there is some snow expected, but look at this. So it did snow overnight. It's pretty dark. We'll turn on the headlights in a second. It did snow overnight. Yeah, I just parked the tractor in front. There is a way around back to park the tractor, but no traffic comes here. It's fine. Yeah, so our work was not in vain. We got everything clear. Everything stayed clear. Though it did snow overnight, it didn't accumulate. It says there's more snow today. Let's see what that's going to look like. Well, I don't see it here on this forecast, but it says it's expected. But you know, I think we might be good. It's only December. We still got January, February, but at least for now, we get the snow clear on our farm. Yeah, it's really good because I wasn't looking forward to doing a repeat of that just to keep it clear. All right, so there's a couple things we can do. Where should we park this equipment, do you think? We've got room at the northern farm to park this snow equipment for now. Well, guys, thanks so much for joining me today. This episode will likely end up being a little shorter, but, you know, it's wintertime. This is all there is to do is moving snow. And so there's still some more work that can be done around here on the farm. I'm going to get to pushing some more snow, make sure everything's clear. I'm glad that the stuff that we got done stayed clear. Time I see you guys next episode, it's going to be springtime and we're going to have all kinds of farm work to do. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for tuning in for our winter episode here. Be sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. course, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. There's always more to come here on the channel. I'll see you guys next time.